right, we are back with part four of the stream. I'm sitting here with my coffee, completely nude, and about to play some Silent Hill 2. Doesn't get much better than that. I'm just kidding, I don't have any coffee. Let's begin. Usually when if I don't play a game for like a couple days, I kind of need to like get my bearings again. See what the hell we're supposed to do here. Yes, the clock. So we have to find, I think, a couple more hands for this clock. Because why wouldn't you when you're being chased by monsters? Those are some dirty books. And by dirty, I mean they're smut magazines. Oh, right, the last time I was here, for some reason, I thought this was like the indoor lobby of this apartment, but it actually turns out we're outside. But if it were the indoor lobby, I found it kind of more eerie. I'm surprised they didn't bring back that chopping down barricade boards from Homecoming. That was actually a pretty funny, a fun mechanic. Where's that coming from? That sound. This scenery totally reminds me of the Silent Hill movie when Rose goes to the other world. can you go here if there's nothing to do? These corpses make me so paranoid now, because you're always under the assumption that, you know, if he plays that animation, then that means they're dead. But they've come back to life before. Oh, bullets. I'll take that.
It's good that it's random like that.
Oh, it's random, huh? Crazy. Oh, God.
I assume.
Now, you remember a couple streams ago I was shooting at that thing and I wasted like 10 bullets on it, and it turned out it was just glitched. I wonder if this is glitched or...
Yeah, that's weird.
Hey, whatever, I'll take it. Those things are such a pain in the butt. Actually, wouldn't mind if all of them did that. Where the hell am I supposed to go now? Next room, I think there's supposed to be something. Oh, right, the Alessa room. I know where we are now. There's got to be some kind of a boss fight coming up, because that's just way too much ammo they're giving me. that's weird. So this person broke all the glass and mirrors. I thought I did it, maybe in the last stream, but you notice they've hung all the shards up here. It's very interesting. And I love how like the corpse is not really identifiable. You can't tell if it's a human or a monster or anything. I love that kind of thing. In Out of Hell, I tried to do that as well. Like you kind of have to obscure and don't make it too obvious what something is, and then that lets the player kind of invent what it is in their mind. Because whatever I make can never be as scary as whatever is in your head. Okay, I think we're done here. Maybe we should go back outside. Wait a second. I'm just looking at the glass here, and you see how it shouldn't be that light. You see how the light is off it, but it's still kind of like unlit. I have that problem too. I don't know what the hell that is, but it annoys the living hell out of me. In Out of Hell, like a lot of the vehicles that you can see through the glass, it has that problem. If anyone knows a solution, let me know. I don't think I've been here before. Or maybe I... Did I? Maybe there was something here and I took it.
Turn the opacity down to like 0.1 or something. Just guessing.
Yeah, I've tried all that. Sometimes if you turn it down too low, it doesn't even show up. You can't see it. And if you turn it like high, then you can't see through it. So it's kind of a trade-off, I guess. I'm surprised that it's prevalent in like a AAA title. There's got to be a solution though, because I've seen other games do glass really well. Hmm.
Have you ever played System Shock 2?
No, I haven't. Everyone loves that game, though. I actually don't know what it's about. I think it takes place on a spaceship, and there's a bunch of robots and aliens or something. But I've never played any of the System Shock games. I've heard nothing but good things about it, though.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It, I remember there being a remake or something. Is that still going on, or has it been out for a long time and I'm just out of touch? Oh, that's weird. Look at the attack animation.
SS2 is, for me, the scariest game ever. The remake is of System Shock 1.
Nice. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I should stream that one day because I'd be going in blind. I've never played it. What the hell is going on here? Oh my god. There was no indication that you could climb up here, and I didn't look up. I just happened to press the interact button there. Oh, hold on. Wait, no, I have been through here. No, never mind. I'm on crack. It'd be so funny if I didn't need to find any other like a clock thing. I just had to solve the puzzle, but I'm just running around for no reason. Actually, maybe that might be the case. Let's just go back. Oh God. That's that shadow appearing that just scared the living hell out of me. And there was a weird sound there too. Too funny. So we use that. What did that open? Oh yeah, that let down the radio. What I don't understand is why am I allowed to go here if there's nothing to do? Maybe that opens up later. If he's trying to get down, he should just try climbing down. Jeez. Okay, let's go back to the... Oh, I think maybe like when you solve the puzzle, the H door and the M door opens. That's probably it. Yeah, let's go back down. Let's just brute force it. I meant to do that. Oh man.
Low.
The original creators of this game, they're like, "Yeah, that fucking asshole. Do you have any idea how long I spent making up that riddle?" Oh my god. I'm glad I didn't spend like another 3 hours just trying to look for another piece of the puzzle that didn't actually exist. Wait, is that new? No. That's new. There we go. Oh, this apartment looks much better. Doesn't look like it's been sprayed with diarrhea. Oh, that what? That's weird. Is that part of a puzzle or? I guess not. I love the look of like the appliances and stuff. It's so it's like from the 60s or 50s or something like that. It's awesome. Does this person only drink tea and like nothing else?
Yeah, that curvy aesthetic.
Yeah, and like the TVs and the radios and everything is just old, which is awesome. I just love it. It'd be so funny if this is the only way you could get into the washroom is you had to destroy this piece and then after you're done just re-drywall it. Oh, here we go. I was waiting for this. I thought they took this scene out.
I like Fallout 4's design in that regard also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's it all the way, man. Go up to the shoulder, buddy. It's so funny because he didn't even see anything inside the toilet. He just decided to stick his hand in it. Like if he saw that item like kind of sticking out of the water, it would make sense. But it's like, it's a clogged toilet. Let's stick my hand in it. I made a joke about that in Out of Hell, by the way. If once you get to the police station, just go into the locker room
Yeah,
and
he must be nuts.
yeah, examine the toilets at the GPD. You'll get a laugh.
ETA on.
Hopefully 1 year or less. Testing is crazy, buddy. Just last night let's kill this thing first. So there's this there's a sequence at the police station where you have to operate a winch to pull down a gate, and I got the coding all working for it for like the past like week or two. And last night I was running through, just playing through it again, and I discovered that if you like when you activate it, you hold down the left mouse button, and that starts the winch, right? And if you let go and press the right mouse button, you exit the screen. But the thing is, if you hold down the left mouse button and use the winch, and then you press right and then exit, the winch keeps going, and that's not supposed to happen. And I found out like just by mistake. And then so I had to spend a little while trying to find a way around it. It's such a pain in the ass. Like, you'll play something for weeks on end, and it's all fine, and then suddenly you stand in a certain place uh, at like a certain sequence, and then an enemy comes and hits you, and then it breaks something. It's so hard to tell. But it's getting there, so don't worry about that. Oh, I'm out of health. It's so funny. Once I started a new job, well, a new job at the time. I started to work in the kitchen again at around 2013, 2014. And I had some friends there that I knew from before, and they're like, dude, when's this Out of Hell coming out, man? I was like, ah, don't worry about it, man. 2015 is the year. And then 2015 came and went, and then they're like, oh, so, delays? I'm like, yeah, yeah, man. And they're like, okay, so what's the new ETA? I'm like, 2016, 2017. Don't worry about it, for sure. And then, well, here we are in 2024. It's kind of crazy how time flies, but ugh, maybe I should have gotten help. Hold on, wait a second. This is what? Wasn't this place all lit up properly?
Yo man, I know what you mean. Ooh, 2004 is awesome though. The new one will be worth the wait.
Yeah, thank you, man. When you play the new one, you'll see what I was trying to accomplish with 2004. The 2004 mod, I had to make a lot of compromises, and hopefully you'll be able to to see what I originally intended for it. If you didn't patch the 2004 mod, you'll see in the intro screen there's like all that those are organic skinned bodies hanging on the title screen, and in the meat plant, all the organic growth and blood that drips and stuff like that. Uh, you'll see what I was trying to do with that in this game. Like it's totally over the top. I'm really glad I stuck it out and waited until for Unreal 4, because if you followed the game, uh, you'll remember that I used the UDK at the time, and that thing was such a piece of shit. I nearly, well, I did quit. I gave up on the project for a while. I was just way too frustrated with it. But then eventually I kind of came back, and then with news of Unreal 4 coming out, I started reading up on it, and I was like, maybe it'll be able to uh, have the functionality that I need, and it turned out it did. But yeah, it was close, man.
Yeah, I remember the UDK. Did you ever consider Unity?
I did actually. I talked to a salesperson. It was some woman over email. We had a back and forth, and I think it was like $1,100 or something like that to license it at the time, and I was about to do it too, but then I tried to uh, use the free version. I was like, I can't get used to this. I even contacted the guys who did Penumbra. I wanted to use their engine, and they were nice about it. They said they couldn't license it, but they wished me good luck on the project and stuff. Very nice people.
Cool.
Although I'm kind of glad things turned out the way they did, because with Unreal Engine 4, it really did allow me to realize as close as I could to my vision for the game. And had I released it with UDK or Unity or any other engine, like now I'd be announcing another remake because for sure I would not be able to achieve what I wanted with those other engines. So yeah, it all kind of worked out. I guess everything happens for a reason. What? Speak up.
Did you end up keeping a day and night cycle?
Oh hell yeah, bro. Yeah, it actually it gets really terrifying at night, even when I test it, and I know what's gonna happen, but just the atmosphere and you can't really see anything, and because just like this game with the dynamic light, it kind of fucks with your vision in a way, so it's hard to see. So what I did was I made safe rooms that you can find and barricade, and then you use that to rest, and then it bypasses the time instantly. So you wake up in the morning when it's bright. But you have to find like nails and a hammer. You have to keep that item in your inventory in order to use those save rooms. So it takes up a space in the inventory, which you may or may not need.
That sounds cool. Getting stranded at night must be stressful then.
Yeah, it's actually pretty scary. And then there's like the fast zombies that kind of zip around, and they're pretty terrifying. And the manipulators, those shadow creatures, they attack mostly at night. And outside of like some boss encounters, you'll run into them in the wild, but only at night. And let's see, what else did I do here? Oh, I can't remember. I was going to tell you something. I totally forgot. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a couple levels where you have to. Excuse me. I think I'm coming down with a cold or something. There's a couple levels where you have to be out at night in order to achieve a couple of objectives. So I force you to be out outside. I tried to put in a lot of thought to make it a bit more interesting. We'll see if it pans out though. Oh my god, it got back up. One bullet left to go. I swear to God, I would have died there if those things didn't go down.
I really liked the lore you had won the first though, with the tree god that ate the kid, I think, Cupcast.
Yeah, he's back. Yeah, you'll see what that is. It's I elaborated on the story. What is causing that shadow? Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, if you if you want to get into spoiler territory, like just let me know, and I'll kind of give you a little bit of hints on what to expect in the remake of Out of Hell. There's.
HMMM, it's tempting lol.
I spoil so much of it, even with the videos and the updates. It's kind of like it's because it's been in so long in the making. I just can't help it. Like I just want to show people, but trying to keep a lid on it's been difficult. Oh, hold on. So I have. I think that swan is supposed to have a body too. I think there was a wall before that I ran by that I didn't break. Maybe we have to go there. Oh, maybe we have to go back to the clock and use the other hand. trying to remember how the hell I even got here. Sound like a roach. Oh, there we go. It actually just looks like a dried out turd. Oh, you bastard. I don't want to take any chances there. Like, really, he couldn't have just weighed it down by himself? Oh my god, I love this. That's just amazing. Oh, thank goodness. I'm actually more relieved that it gets rid of that red border around the screen. That's so annoying.
Hi.
Hey! Oh man, I love that. I love that transition from like clean into whatever the hell this is. So that's how they keep the frame rate consistent. They turn off the shadowing for the LODs on certain smaller objects. You see the the whiskey bottle. That's because it's switching to a slower polygon model, and then that one is set to not cast shadows
Yeah.
to save on frames. Yeah, you got to pull little tricks like that just to. Although with Unreal Engine 5, I didn't think that would be needed though. Maybe it's to keep the game size down.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah,
Hey, Mulder.
I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Angela just doesn't even give a shit. She
I don't know
couldn't
why I
even bring
think
herself
she's
to look
here.
at the picture.
She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
We have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Dude just took her melee weapon. What's she gonna do now? She's defenseless. Yeah, the Angela performance, awesome. I love the delivery. The model, ugly as fuck. They could have done so much better. Like, oh man. Oh well, whatever.
Mulder's lost sister.
Yeah.
Samantha.
Like in the cemetery, she kind of looked like David Duchovny. Like you can kind of get the sense, but in here, like, wow, that was just right out there. The thing I like about her performance is it's a bit more um, it's more organic. Like the delivery of the original, it was really awkward, and t- I know some people say that it was awkward on purpose to make things feel off. I don't think so. I think it was just not a good performance. But you know, hey, what do I know? Maybe maybe doing that kind of performance is not easy. It's so funny, like I think someone's just moving a shelf around. Probably nothing to worry about. Anyways, yeah. So before I started like working on games and stuff, I used to criticize a lot of design decisions and things in games. Like why don't they do this or they should do this. But after you start developing games, you understand why they do this the things that they do. So I still do it every once in a while, but I try not to criticize other people's work. It's easy to tear people down, but it's hard to do though. It's hard to make though. I think these little flashback things are supposed to be callbacks to the important areas in the original game. Although I don't remember what was supposed to be here though. It's because the game looks so different now with the new tech, and you're like directly behind. It's like an over-the-shoulder cam, whereas the original Silent Hill it wasn't over-the-shoulder cam. So everything looks a little different.
Yeah, games are hard. It's crazy that you got the Pooh game done in a month though. I'm working on a simple 2D game now and it's taking forever.
Oh, yeah. The Pooh game I kind of had everything laid out in my head, and it was interesting. I had everything laid out in my head, the mechanics. I wrote it down in a text file, and I kind of just followed it step by step. And then I got the skeleton working, and then after that, it was just uh, putting in the art and testing on the mechanics. It took 3 months in total, but to actually build the game, it only took a month. I was surprised. 28 days, I think it was. What kind of a 2D game are you making? Like a platformer or? Because the game I made was I didn't use anybody's code. I just made the code on my own, but it's based on like the Flappy Bird, like Tappy Chicken sort of thing. So it wasn't too complicated. The mechanics.
It's like a platformer shooter.
Nice. And you're using Unreal Engine, I guess.
Unity.
Oh, nice.
Yo bro, what resolution do you play on chicken?
I think my monitor is. Well, I have two computers. One is like a benchmark, and that's my older computer. But I play and develop it uh, on a bigger one. It's like 1920 by something. I think it runs really good too. The reason, so what I'll do is I'll make a whole bunch of stuff on that the my development computer, bring it over to my benchmark computer, and then do the testing on that because that is the worst type of the worst computer that you should play it at. And if it runs on that, then it'll be good. And the computer's from like 2015 or something. So I have to do that, otherwise I'll just go overboard again, like with the mod. With with the mod, I really had no constraints. I just threw shit in there, and I kept on stacking up, and that's why the frame rate is so bad. And so this helps me keep a cap on that, so I don't go crazy. Oh, I love the look of this. It actually reminds me kind of this level in Left 4 Dead where there's all this gushing water coming down, and then you have to make your way all the way down these stairs into like a little room like this. How did I miss that before? Oh. Oh, did she drop that? No, probably not. I thought I got rickrolled there for a second, but it would be together forever. Oh yes, finally. Oh. Is I swear to God, I did not intend that. I backed out, but I guess it worked. Oh my God, this game is great. Yeah, I meant to I just flicked it over, and then I meant to back out to check something in the inventory, and then it turned out that's what that's what solved the puzzle. Oh my God, too funny. Oh wait, did I even solve the puzzle? Okay, so we got to make our way to 208 now. Oh, bugs everywhere. You know, that's what happens when you leave your like uneaten food out. But what does it mean?
Do you have plans for anything after U?
Yeah, I've got a lot of plans. A lot. I'd like to make experimental games, like just silly, stupid games, and sell them for really cheap. Something that's quick and easy to make. There are a couple of serious projects I'd like to make. Uh, Probably a little bit after Out of Hell is released, I'm going to release a free DLC. Uh, there's a section in the game where you meet a character and then they have a little backstory about how they got there, or they tell you about how they got there, but they don't elaborate. And then the DLC, I would like to do it uh, their story of how they got to where you meet them. Oh, but here's the thing, though. I'd like to do it in the style of like the original Final Fantasy VII type of RPG game, because there's a bunch of characters, right? And I thought that would be an interesting spin on it. Uh, but I haven't decided if I want to do it that way yet, though. I have the story and everything written down, but the type of game, I don't know if I want to make it, just the standard first person, or do something completely different, like an RPG style. I'd have to ask people and see what they want.
Sounds cool.
It's kind of crazy, like when I was younger, like I love video games, and I have all these ideas about what I want to do. I want to make a shooter, and I want to make a first-person game. I want to make a wrestling game and stuff like that. But you know, reality and real life kind of kicks in, and you can't always do all of them. Wait, what was the point of this room? Why can I not interact with this? No, don't do that. Why can I not jump down now? There we go.
For sure, I know what you mean. I wouldn't be surprised if you started your own studio with a small team though.
Oh, I would love to. That would be the dream. I already have people picked out that I would like to work with too. Whether we will get to in the future, we'll see. For some reason, I can't interact with this thing. You know, it'd be so funny is if James looks through this hole and he sees Henry Townsend on the other end, like looking back at him. Yeah, Henry was funny. He was a bit of a creeper, that one. Okay, so this thing has 2 of those eye patterns. This has also 2. This one has 4. Maybe that's the puzzle. Nope. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, that's why I couldn't interact with it. It was on the other side of the hole. It's
I like the timeline mechanic in the first Siren game. I think that kind of feature could be used well in the right hands.
Yeah, that was a really interesting timeline mechanic. The original Silent was freaking hard as hell. I couldn't get very far in it, but I actually loved playing that game. Yeah, okay, so that hole... yeah, that's why I can't interact with it. That hole is looking at this thing. But why? What's the significance? I love, like in Siren 2, I love how the Shibito, the zombies from the first one, are at war with like the Yamabito, the new version. What are they? They're the same zombies, but they're like possessed or something like that by slugs or I'm not too sure, like spirits. But it's a cool dynamic to have like an enemy that you fought for so long be at war with another enemy that you're fighting. That's kind of cool. That's what I liked about the original classic Dooms. How you can get enemies to fight each other. That was so cool. Alright, I've had just about enough of this bug room.
Yeah, especially for the time.
Yeah, and those graphics, like, holy cow, it was so, like... I hadn't really seen, like, face graphics done realistically, and that was, you know, they only took pictures of, and, you know...
Oh, wow, 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 wow.
Hey, Bazoots!
Sorry.
What's up, buddy? It's all good. But yeah, the graphics for the original Silent were so advanced for their time. Although I found, because I played the Western version, and I found the use of British voice actors for like a Japanese cast, that was really weird. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to mean.
How deep you in right now?
I'm not too sure. Maybe 20 or 30% through the game, maybe? That's what you get for me not figuring out the riddle. Do I already have a clue in my notes? Let's see here. Forever together. Is that a 16?
It's good that it's random like that. Yo, especially for the time. Oh wow 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 wow. Sorry. How deep you in right now?
Damn it. Do you guys remember what the hell I'm supposed to do here? Okay, I think that has to something to do with this one. They kind of look similar. So, What am I missing?
Are you including any secret weapons in U, like if the player just wants to mow down enemies for fun? Sometimes that power trip is fun in.
Yeah, there's tons of... there's actually a lot of weapons like that. There's a lot of joke weapons too, but you have to finish the game first before you can get to the joke weapons. I didn't want to ruin it for everyone. I cannot figure this one out, guys. I have no idea what I am supposed to do in this bug room. Oh, hold on. I never noticed that the white thing there. Okay, so that moon pattern and the moon pattern minus the other pattern. Wait, what? Goddamn riddles, man. I'm so glad I didn't put riddle difficulty to hard. Okay, let's decipher this now.
You have to count the shapes on the mods.
So it's 4 minus 1 is 3. Let's see here. So there's 4 of those shapes. So 4 minus 2? God damn it, James, why didn't you bring a pair of bolt cutters? Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Fuck you, Silent Hill. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh my god, your puzzle sucks. Oh dear. Too funny. Yeah, hey, Pazoots. So, if you just came in here, I've been solving virtually every single puzzle that I've been coming across just randomly by mistake. Oh wait, let's go and let's go save it. This actually looks kind of like the room where you fight Pyramid Head in the original game. And I think after you defeat him, like the water recedes, and then the door is revealed, then you can get out. Is this supposed to be the room? I noticed they kind of switch things around a bit in here in the remake, which is cool. Okay, let's actually try to figure this one out. I actually used to have a bed like that when I was younger. Okay, so that looks like there's an 11 back there, so it's probably 11, 16 goes into somewhere. Oh, right, we didn't go down that long hallway. This totally looks like the Dark World version of the Alchemilla Hospital from Silent Hill 1. Looks just like this, the coloring, the rust, everything. Oh, hey, it's the skateboard ramp head. Oh, he's pissed. The rain effect kind of sucks.
Does Pyramid Head have fingers now?
Oh my god. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that the siren definitely wasn't in the original Silent
He
Hill 2.
ripped the chick's skin off in the movie.
Yeah. You know, getting a closer look at this pyramid head again, I think the best looking pyramid head is in Homecoming. They had the best looking guy. Because it was based on the movie, and so it's like he's a bit taller and more imposing. Uh, the head comes to a point, whereas this one is it tapers at the end. I just thought the original, the one from Homecoming looks scarier. Damn, I did good at that boss fight, and then I pissed him off at the end by trying to smack him in the back, and he took off so much health. I'm kind of wondering if I should just reload and do it again. Uh, yeah, let's do that again. I think we can keep all our health. Oh wait, hold on. I loaded the wrong one. Yeah, I think the this rain effect is completely unnecessary for this. Oh, that was close.
Now he is a bit big here.
Yeah, see, like he's it would be so cool if they had the crows flying around, just like in the movie. But yeah, he's not all that imposing, right? But neither was the original Pyramid Head, though. He was like a short guy. In I think I saw a thing in the movie, the making of Silent Hill movie, where the guy had to wear like what are those called? Uh, Not stilts, but he had to wear like higher shoes, platform shoes or something, so it made him taller. And in order to hide the shoes, they made his apron go all the way to the floor, so it was almost like this leathery meat skirt. It was gross, but they I that's what they did in Homecoming, and that's why he looks way better. Oh, I am glad to be out of those apartments. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it was indoors. It wasn't outside. Yeah, again. As I was saying a couple of streams ago, there's absolutely no way a garbage can or a garbage truck could get in here and empty these these dumpsters. Excuse me. I love the like you're outside now, it's all still and everything looks pretty normal, but just on the other side, everything's just rotted away. It's such a cool concept. Oh, you're the little shit that kicked that key away. Oh, you're gonna get it.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey,
Oh,
that's
iceberg.
not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
Oh, when I catch up to her, I'm gonna make her eat that envelope. They really gotta dial down the lighting on James, man. Oh man, this reminds me kind of the cemetery area in Homecoming. That was a pain in the ass.
This is it. Mary. Could you really be here?
Rosawat Park. What a stupid name, am I right? Oh, a little bird. Was that a bird that landed there? Am I crazy? Oh man, that's some good fishing. Everything is headless in this place. Even that guy on the horse. Even the horse. Who died of illness? What? Weird. I thought it was, I thought they went down with the boat or something like that. You know, when I worked at a restaurant, there was a server there that he was looking into running a hot dog cart, and he said something like it was like $25,000 or something to run it. Like you needed to buy the top of the line cart, and there were all kinds of permits and stuff you had to own. I didn't know that. I always assumed, you know, you buy a cart and you just sell your hot dogs, but I guess not. Oh, it's one of those mannequin things. Oh, it won't let me shoot it.
Mary?
God, she's so ugly.
No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be...
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
God, the fucking timing is totally off on that delivery.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just... I got a letter from her.
A letter?
I know how it sounds. I'm not... I don't...
Hey. It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
They're just
She
they're
said
just
she was
rushing
waiting
through
for
this
me.
entire scene.
In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite...
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be. Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you. Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Is it because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you?
God, this is fucking terrible.
Didn't you?
Alright, just... Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
It would be so funny if when she wanted to come with James, and he's like, "No, I don't want you using up all my health packs." Oh man, I gotta say, this is the first, the first real disappointment. They fucked this scene up bad. Like the dialogue was rushed. It totally felt unnatural. Go back and watch the original scene, and you watch the buildup of like when James is like, like, Mary, like, and after that, it's like she turns around and she's got
James?
this. Shut up! I'm
What are you
talking.
doing?
So and she's got this like eerie allure to her, right? And then it's this game. This mind game that they start playing, it's just awesome. The delivery and the timing is impeccable. But in here, it's like they're just blown through their lines. There's no build-up. There's no chemistry. Oh, and she is so ugly. Like, is that really the best you can do? Like, she's so generic looking.
He seems so broken. I never played the original, so I can't tell.
Just check out, just go on YouTube and look, watch the original scene, and you'll see what I mean. How like these guys, they just rush through this one, and it's one of the most important scenes of the game, because this is, you finally meet, Mary, basically. Yeah, her. I just did not like that scene. And the first scene I really disliked was
Don't check it.
when James, excuse me, the pyramid head scene in the apartment, when it's like messing around with those mannequins, they screwed up that scene as well. Like James kind of like he's kind of there like la da 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 da, but in the original you see the build up, like he's shocked. He's like, he doesn't know what to do, doesn't know where to go, so he goes and hides inside the closet. And when it gets closer, he's like freaking terrified, and it comes out in the acting. In this one, he's just there. There's no reaction. So two important scenes that they fucked up really, really bad. First time you meet Pyramid Head, and the first time you meet Maria. The cemetery scene was good. With Fox Mulder. The scene where you meet Eddie was that was all right. The scene where you met the kid, it was too short, but I mean, whatever. But this one. Oh, I hate the way she runs too.
Through here.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, she just looks like the generic female model that you like when you use one of those model generators. She's like the
Ashley
default
Graham
setting.
Henry 4 remake was cute AF.
Well, it just looks like they didn't put in as much work with her, and her head's too big. Yeah, she's just got a massive noggin.
Oh, didn't they patch that?
Oh, you mean it used to be bigger? Oh my god. I've had to the game had auto downloaded a couple patches, so I imagine that's the fix, but if that's the fix, I mean, it's still her head's still too big.
This place we're going to, what is it exactly?
I heard they patched her head, made it smaller.
Oh god. It must have been
I
just a
think it's easy to
watermelon
find.
before then. Like, it's true, the human body if you study the human body, a lot of people's heads are they seem a little bigger than their body, but in a video game though, you have to suspend that. You have to cheat in certain areas for the sake of like proportion. Like, this may be anatomically correct, but it looks weird. Like, look at James, right? He's like a grapefruit on a popsicle stick.
Lol.
Who is that?
Just a woman. Killed for no real fault of her own by moral, upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
What do you mean?
In history, you know?
There's no, oh man, there's just no chemistry between the two. She's not like this strangely playful woman anymore. She's just boring. Don't you dare flash your chest at me, woman. Harlot. Jezebel. I'm a married man.
She did try to touch him twice though.
I know, right? That is unacceptable behavior. Yeah, that's another headless thing. What the hell?
Want to take a breather?
What? No, I just... Sorry, I'm just a bit preoccupied.
It's fine. You know, if there's anything you want to talk about, anything at all,
No. Let's just keep moving.
Doesn't she sound bored to you? Like the the voice actress, I mean. Like, you listen to Eddie, you can hear like just the effort he's putting into making it convincing, right? Same with Angela, just awesome. But the way Maria's delivering her line, she's like, Some people died, didn't you know? Yeah, let's sit down. You want to go to the special place? No? There's a monster over there. Are you gonna leave me? It's like, oh my god.
Trying to come off as cool and calm, maybe.
I actually like her outfit though. It's yeah, it's quite nice. It seems more yeah, I liked it better than the original.
Whoa! Hey! Why'd you do that?
You see, we need more of that kind of delivery. That was interesting.
There, we can go through the motel.
Don't tell me what to do, woman. Oh, I love these car models. They're fantastic.
You startled me.
Oh, hey, Maria, could you come and take a look at this? Something you need to... Oh, she didn't react. They also need to make a couple of adjustments or something to the animation blueprint, because you see as he puts his weapon away when it's transitioning between animations, it's kind of it's kind of off. You'll see what I mean. Just watch him put away his board. You see that right there? Like it's returning to a default pose where it should be blending into the
Yeah.
pose. There you go. Yeah.
Lazy oversight.
Yeah. I don't want to say.
Really needs a warning next time.
An oversight for sure. Lazy, I don't know.
Not getting through here.
Why not?
No reason to. It's the wrong way anyway. You ever stayed in a place like this? The walls are so thin you can hear everything. Love, hate, jealousy.
Boredom?
Nothing safe with you around, huh?
What? Why are they using like that guitar? Now it kind of sounds like 28 Days Later. God, I can already tell this is gonna get irritating with her around. God, you're like my real wife.
Locked. Strange.
Why is that strange?
Never mind. Let's find a way to get it open.
Why can't we just climb over here? There's like chairs right there.
Again? Cozy.
This room. There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
I'm not so sure.
This guy just crawled through an apartment full of wire, rusted gates, some sort of a fish market butcher, just sticking his arm in holes and toilets, and this, there's something wrong with this room, though.
Lol.
I think he's stuck his arm in like 3 different holes so far, not including the toilet. Including the toilet, it would be 4. Oh, better save this.
James? Is everything all right? Hey, you okay? It's like you froze for a second.
Oh, this game needs to be patched, that's all.
It's fine.
Again?
That's actually interesting. That means that she doesn't see that red save panel, so... According to her, we're just like staring at a trunk of a car for some reason.
Can you let me in?
No. That's that's the original Maria outfit right there. Nice. Aren't you gonna come in? Oh my god, this woman.
Why, thank you, good sir. Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
Oh, you silly.
Sure.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
Actually, no, your head's too big. You'll just stretch the neck hole. Actually, the music kind of sounds like, reminds me of The Last of Us now. More than 28 Days Later. Could you imagine if, like, Joel somehow ended up in Silent Hill? Fucking Pyramid Head would have 2 giant golf clubs for arms. Okay, let's see if that's... So, one less. 3, 1 more. 8, 3 less. 0, what? So that's 4. So 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 1. No. So that's 0. 0, 4, 5. Oh no! Stop hitting the big head woman. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway. I'll bet she wishes she had a smaller head now.
I'm fine. I think you just saved my life back there.
Glad I did.
Yeah. So am I. Wait, James. It's the wrong way.
I actually like the animation of that the mannequin attacking. It was kind of unsettling. Jokes aside, it was quite unsettling. Yeah, don't help. Just stand there. One thing I would have done different with the death um, sequence is you should never. I don't think you should ever see the main character flop around in a ragdoll that way. They should have slowed down the death animation and then faded it out to black, so you actually never see him hit the ground, but you do see him fall down. You need to cut away from that kind of stuff. Otherwise, for a serious game like this, it just looks like silly, right? If you look at the way they did death animations in The Last of Us One, um, it cuts away.
Point.
It cuts away before you actually see, the kill shot or them landing on the ground. Really, it's way more impactful that way.
Hey, wrong way. We already passed the motel.
Quiet,
Startled
you.
me.
Wait, hold on. The motel, is that? This is the motel, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, that guy was talking about 107 or something like that. So let's go to 107. Oh, let's go.
Can you let me in?
I wonder if they're gonna release a DLC, the Born from a Wish scenario. That'd be cool.
Why, thank you. Good
Oh, I missed this before. And there's nothing in it.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
I don't know. Let's go.
You know I would. It's a classic.
Oh, 104. I got sidetracked there for a second. 106. What?
I think I'm actually getting used to you messing stuff up. James?
Oh, this is 107. So what else are we supposed to do here? Gate? Alright. Oh, right, I forgot to get the key. I'm so stupid.
Thanks! I think you just saved my life back there.
Glad I did.
Yeah. So am I. Yay.
Where to now?
Just down this way.
She sounds so bored. Yay! That is awesome. You see how it's not just a flat. Oh, that was blood. It's not just a flat street. You see how it like it's on a decline there. That's cool. Nice little detail. I actually had to try to do that as much as possible for the Out of Hell as well, to make just variations in height, so it's not just a flat surface that you're running across all the time.
So, James,
What?
3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that peeling bark there.
Thirsty.
America. Where's that generator coming from?
Strange. This should not be here.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
Come on.
James?
Why did it have the curved end sticking in the car?
More of those things.
The curved end should be sticking out. Oh my god. Oh, it actually killed me. Okay, that was unexpected.
Stay close.
Oh, I want to kill them so bad. Oh, I just love how vile they are. Where's the other one? Move! Ah! And that's why I hate NPCs that follow you around in games. Because you can't shoot through them. The game doesn't allow you in most cases. Just like there. God, they gotta tweak the AI to make it so that it is always behind the player. What the hell is that? This is actually quite a fun sequence. Even though I'm getting my ass kicked.
Stay close.
What they need to do is for the NPC to get the direction that the player is looking at and always position itself behind the player. The opposite way the player is looking. So that ensures the NPC is still following you but will never actually get in the way.
This area is hectic. Got a Street 5 and use Rolento tactic.
Oh my god, I never even thought about that. That is too funny. He's even got a stick like a Rolento. Alright, let's do it.
Poke poke.
What wasn't it? There we go, poke poke.
through the fence.
Don't tell me what to do. I am my own man. Yeah, we're safe. Nothing can get through this particle board. Ugh. Under certain lighting conditions, she looks like a 40-year-old barista. Ugh. What the fuck is that? They're making her out to be all seductive and stuff, but then they didn't establish that, though. Not properly. And this is what this is what we had to go through. Nearly get my face burnt off by those things. To end up in some janitor's closet. Oh no, it's a kitchen. Oh, is this her strip club? Was it the Heaven's Night? That kind of reminds me of the robe that Will Ferrell's character wears in The Wedding Crashers. $11, $12, $16. Wait, is that just the number of photos there are? I'm probably overthinking it, thinking it's some sort of code. Oh my god, please do not do some kind of a cheesy stripper dance routine.
Maria? Hello?
Oh, arcade games. Let's see if they have Street Fighter Alpha 3. I'll fucking kill her with my Rolento. No. Defenders of Horizon. Sounds like a space shooter. But I think 3 buttons for a space shooter is overdoing it. My friend told me this story. He went with a couple of business buddies, and they stopped by this seedy little strip club. It was a yeah. It wasn't downtown or anything, and so they were sitting at this table, and there was a girl close to it, and they all had mugs of beer, and I think she was feeling sick, like she she had explosive diarrhea. I think. Well, yeah, well she did. And then so as she was swinging around, she was like swinging around a couple times, and then she just let it loose, and the diarrhea like went all over their table and into their beer. Oh, I wish I was there.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Maria?
Oh no, don't fucking go there.
What? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here, can't we stay? Just for a little while. Catch our breath before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy? You know, for thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
And what's that?
Hopeful.
Ugh.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
The lighting in this bar is not doing her any favors, man.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off. No? You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to hope undying.
We should probably get going.
fine. Ready when you are.
Oh, this guy. He doesn't have time to, take a breather in a seemingly safe place, have a drink with with Maria. But he's got time to run around in a dilapidated apartment, solving clock puzzles and you know finding valves and stuff. That's all good though. In the original Silent Hill 2, the way he treats Maria is more. Well, he seems to care more about her. Whereas this one, she's kind of like there and she's a nuisance. She's bothering him, which is kind of true, like, because she is annoying. But I don't think that's what they're supposed to be conveying. So,
Let me know when you want to move on.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on.
today.
We could come back later if you want. You know?
Was this kind of scene in the original?
She did. I can't remember much about it. You did have to go back to this bar, but it was, from what I remember, it was done better. Like she's flirty one second, then she's like bored the next second. It's just so inconsistent. And this is supposed to lead up to. There's supposed to be a big staircase that goes up to it.
Okay, it's not far now.
Good old volumetric fog and lighting. Oh!
More of those things.
I'm so glad they didn't include like finisher attacks, like in the Homecoming. If you stunned a monster or something, or got it down weak enough, like, and it knelt down the way the that mannequin just did, you can do this really like cheesy finisher. It was that game. But ironically, as I've said on the Discord, that I've played that game more than any other Silent Hill. It's just I hate it so much that I like to play it. It's like I like being angry or something. It's like, I hate this game. I gotta get to the next level. You see, this game sucks. God, let's keep going. I don't know what's up with the smoothing groups on these vans, though. That's way too sharp of an edge. That's actually one thing that bothered me from the, like when I first played this game.
Would you bring you to the consoles?
If I'm fortunate enough, I would. Although, I don't know, man. Because a lot of things might have to change. There's a lot of really, there's like crude humor that's I don't know if Sony or has rules against that or Microsoft. But there's some jokes in there that you're like, you can only get away with it on PC. There's actually a lot of jokes in that game, and it's really gory too. Like, it's you'll see what I mean. It's really gory. It might be too over the top for them, and it might be against some kind of rule they have. I love the variation in lighting, how it's like more sunset now, and you kind of see, the yellow kind of passing through. Silent Hill 1 and 2 didn't have that, but Silent Hill 3 actually had that, where the fog had some of the sun going on it, and then so the fog was like, it wasn't just pure gray, it was like a little bit orange, it had a tinge to it. It's really cool. After all these years of playing these games, like, those little details stick out to me. Those are the things I remember. I don't remember the stripper scene from the original Silent Hill 2, but I remember like the way the color of the fog. Isn't that funny? I heard something skitter around here.
This is it.
Holy shit! I've been streaming for 3 hours already. I'll call it at the next save square, and then you know what? I'll stream again tomorrow because I've been waiting to stream this game all week. Like, you have a shitty week, and then like this is you just can't wait to relax and play a good game like this.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come
You
on.
notice details.
She?
Yeah, I noticed like a weird little things that usually, like small unimportant things that wouldn't really occur to anyone else.
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle.
This is a
helping
new
find his
sequence.
way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale.
Yeah, that doesn't symbolize our journey at all.
She's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
This is also a small detail that I never understood in games that they didn't advance is, you know how when a character bends over and their hair kind of stays in place? It really should. You know, the hair, it's hair physics, so why don't they allow it to kind of drape down further? Yeah, it's weird seeing, like, even in modern games, like in cutscenes where the player is, like, looking down or has their head in their hands or something, and their hair stays perfectly, like, perfectly in shape. I wonder where they get all this graffiti, because like, and I'm talking about like the artists, because I've been trying to find graffiti to use in the game, and it's so difficult to find unique graffiti. Yeah, this is the one I'm looking at facing right now is just a repeat of that one, but yeah, whatever. I know how hard it is. It's kind of interesting to think about, like, you run across a place like this and it's locked, and you know, it has nothing to do with James, so he pays no attention to it and keeps going. It's just a background object. But let's say another character passes through here and they have to go through here. Well, that becomes accessible. That this area becomes important to them. It's kind of a neat thing to think about.
I think it came from inside the theater.
You came from inside the theater. Someone should get that window fixed. Dangerous.
You okay?
Yeah, I told you. I told you it's dangerous.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway. And James?
Yeah.
Be careful in there.
Yeah.
God, she looks like 50 years old there.
This is boring.
Siren was like that.
What's that?
I told you, it was this big rat. Jumped right at me from under the seat. You would have screamed too, right? Guts, fatso.
Hey, well, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Yeah, that's what everyone always says.
I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for
Yeah,
me.
well, he kind of killed a guy and stuffed him in a fridge.
Nobody ever listens. Did you hear that too?
The lock gate thing you mentioned, sorry, long delay from when I initially sent the messages.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about that. Because some objectives only matter to certain characters. I forgot, yeah. And this shouldn't be. Why would you have straws in an empty drink containers? Silly. Oh wait, they changed this to a movie theater now. It's supposed to be a bowling alley. Interesting. Sometimes I can't believe I remember some of this stuff. Although I guess it wouldn't matter. I don't think the bowling alley symbolized anything. You just wait until you see the movie posters in Out of Hell. You will laugh your ass off. Hey guys, did I miss the previews?
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah,
God,
I remember.
that's such a terrible model for Eddie.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
Well, at least you got your appetite back.
Can't wait, re-movie posters.
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
I love the when James was like, "Yeah, you got your looks like you got your appetite back," and then Eddie gives him that look, like he doesn't call him out on it, but you can tell he's like disturbed, like what the hell is that supposed to mean? Very well done. That was great.
Who is that girl, anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear. Didn't you want to go after her?
What the hell are you eating, man? Just eating a bucket of pink. Oh, sweet. I think Avengers is about to play. I'll sit about here. No. I love little little things like this desk. Imagine working in this theater and this is your work desk. You'd have to sit with your back towards the staircase like that. That would be so creepy. I wonder why they made it a movie theater, like changed it from being a bowling alley. Maybe it's for some kind of a puzzle. Otherwise, I find it strange to change that. They put the cloth across these beams so that that's where you can cross over. You can hear the original song that plays in the bowling alley in the background, but it's very subtle. They turned that down a lot. Am I missing something in here? Oh, there we go.
Hey!
Yeah, she knows what'll happen to her when I get my hands on her. This is, this looks like some kind of a cannon. I see he's enjoying the movie.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Come here and take your medicine.
Maria? Did you see the little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
Hey Maria, I got something to tell you. Oh, she's no longer reacting, damn it. It's made of plexi, that's why. Did you ever play the Siren Blood Curse, the remake of Siren? That was actually pretty good. It was a bit more user friendly than the original Siren, I would say. Nice. Oh, I have 2 syringes. All right.
James, look.
Yeah, I liked it.
I never finished the OG Siren, but I did finish the Blood Curse.
For sure, it was way more accessible.
Yeah, that's the perfect word for it. Accessible. Yeah, yeah. That's the word. Oh, high velocity buckshot. Nice. Oh my god, I love that effect.
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse.
Yeah, it's for anyone who doesn't, who refuses to wear a mask. Holy shit, look at that. That is so lifelike.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
Oh my god, you can almost feel the warmth. Very well done. Oh, it's already starting to get creepy.
There.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Why would she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
Oh, hold on. So that means she was the one that drew in those apartments as well. You remember when, like, we come across those drawings on the wall, and James is like, quite the artist. So she must have been the one that's been drawing this. So she's been through all the areas that we have. That's kind of cool. At least I think that's what they were intending. This actually reminds me of my when I first came to Canada. I went to this elementary school, an elementary school, and it had the same kind of architecture. So it brings back a bit of nostalgia to this game. It's so interesting how scenery in some video games just affects you just because of your what you've been through in your life.
You trying to blind me, James?
Oh, that's cool. Good, that's a nice detail.
You're out west, eh?
Uh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I noticed a lit of elementary playground slides and who are they from your hood?
Yeah, a lot of the architecture in Out of Hell is actually inspired by places that I've been to in real life. It's not exactly the same, but it's just memories from when I was younger.
It looks like there is a key in there. No combination, though.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere.
This totally feels like The Last of Us right now. Like when you get to the where was it that you go? The university where when you're looking for the fireflies. This entire sequence, because of also the color of the sunset, it just looks like that to me. I was gonna say, yeah, I should try streaming Last of Us one day, but then I forgot I did that 19-hour stream or something like that, or like it was something stupid. I didn't sleep at all. I just did it all the way through, and then YouTube cut my video off, and then so I had to redo some of it again. That was the first stream I ever did, so I didn't know there was like I think it was like a 12-hour limit or something like that before it cuts it off. Oh, I love how where it says nurses in training and their faces are all blurred. That's done on purpose. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I know I said I'd end the stream at the next save square, but let's go for just a little bit longer. I have no willpower, damn it. Let's see if we can solve this puzzle. So examination room 3 would probably be where the other the combination is. Oh wait, hold on, it might be this. Nope, never mind. Let's try 3, 8, 5. Nope. Hey, you never know. What's this? Oh. The nurses and the doctors from Silent Hill 1 were one of the scariest things I've ever seen. You see the way that they move, and the way that they attack. They've got this parasite on their back, and it just the way they fight makes it look like they're, controlled. Oh man, so eerie. Yeah, the bubble-headed nurses were like a Silent Hill 2 thing. Before, the nurses looked like just regular people, except they were just parasited. And it was cool. They didn't look like generic nurses that were like, just all white. Like they had like sweaters on and stuff. It was cool. Very, very nice design. That's room 1. Room 3.
What was that? Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
Yes! Look at all the heroin needles I have. Nurses, doctors, trees. All right. So it was 2 doctors, 7 nurses, and how many trees is it? Oh, we'll take a look after. I can't believe I remember that. Four trees. 2 doctors. And just to count again, 7. Wait, now what was this? What was the order? Okay, let's see. There we go.
Second floor?
Basement.
Oh, of course.
Quiet, you.
This place feels so empty.
Thanks,
More than the other
Sherlock.
places we've been.
Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, this totally looks like Last of Us now.
Doesn't work.
Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator running again.
But why? Oh my god, that scared the living hell out of me. Touche, Bloober team. Touche. God, what a shithole. I love it. Oh, wow. How dare you get out of the way. I love that they don't always sound feminine. Like, they sound like just like squeaky bugs or something. Sometimes. That's cool. Like, more animalistic.
I think they're gone. For now.
Well, you think wrong. The physics when pushing this thing really sucks because you can't, like, it gets stuck anytime you want to change the direction like that. If you guys can see what I'm talking about. Whereas in Last of Us 1, it's very smooth. You can like just whip that thing around. Like, it's so gratifying. Yeah, don't worry, just stand there, I got this.
Is it over?
Yeah, it's over. You can go home now.
Hey,
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
better.
Oh, look, it's a way out. And I found my wife. Well, I'll see ya. Oh, this was a total mistake on my part. I I thought the fuel, thought the gas can already had fuel, so I was on my way back and just decided to go through here, and it ended up being the place I needed to go. My gosh. So many needles. But it makes sense, I guess, because you're in a hospital. Where they, needles. There was a... When I was in grade 3 or something, I had to take a shot at school, and when the nurse put the needle in, back then the needles were way thicker. Like nowadays, like they're as thin as a hair. You don't feel anything. But back then they were thick, and she injected me with whatever vaccine it was, and then she pulled it out, and when she pulled out, blood literally gushed out, like it sprayed out. Like just imagine like you have a can of pop, and you puncture like a needle hole in it. That's how it sprayed out. Oh my god, traumatized the hell out of me.
Ah!
Damn, I'm just not paying close enough attention. Oh, it's still alive? I totally thought I killed it. No, not now. Where the hell are you?
I'm bleeding.
Oh my god, no. Let's see how far I have to start. Oh my god, I have to go get the gas again. This is all your fault. Okay, so I guess I'll end the stream here. Hold on, let's go and save it first, just to be sure. Yeah, so I guess I'll end it here, and then I'll stream again this weekend. it's a long weekend for us, so either tomorrow or the day after, depending on how much work I get done on Out of Hell, I'll I'll stream again afterwards. Yeah, the streams are getting a bit longer too. But yeah, thanks for coming by, and I'll see you next time.